What's cracking? Guess who's back? Huh?
What up, though? What up, though?
Nick 818 Zane Wappin. I see you guys. What's happening with you? They say Nick stays ready. On dubs, he stays ready. What's happening with you guys? Let's see who all jumps in here tonight, man. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are tapping in, there it goes. I'm getting the notifications. But what about this? What about me and Dubs put in a parlay? The homie put in a parlay ticket for us today, and we were off by 1 yard.
One yard. Killed the whole ticket. 1 yard.
Fucking Matthew Stanford. We'd have won the whole ticket. That fucker got 1 yard less than he needed to get. Big Haas, man. Alfonso, Mob, Nasty, JC, Don Pepe, Chris. What's happening with you, Freddie? Uribe Familia. What's up, man? Oh, I don't give a fuck about none of that, Uribe Familia. I was waiting for someone to say that immediately.
What do you say?
What do you want me to say?
Let me see. Hold on.
Come on now.
I bet. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
I knew somebody would have to. Who cared? Like, we didn't say nothing bad about the Vato. He's got to live with that. He's got to figure that out.
That's his case, bro. I'm just not fucking with him. That's cool. I don't got nothing bad to say about him. I'm just not fucking with him. Food and Fellas.
What's up, Big Fig? I will say this. Hey, 12. Hey, thank you, Zane. 12 days ago. Go back 12 days ago on his channel. He said Dubs is the realest dude on YouTube. And now I'm Armenian and I'm something else, and he wants to beat me up. Well, you can only reach my kneecaps, fool. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Hey, and you're malnourished. And you're malnourished right now. Come on, man. Keep it real.
Famero, what's happening with you, Holmes? He said, order that man, dudes that can hang in 60 days talking crazy. Dubs, I call that Daniel Says for speaking on you. That Valta got me dirty laundry. Got some more dirty laundry than a laundromat. Right now, I'm sorted. What's happening with it, Nick?
I don't even say them dudes' names.
Dubs is an Arabian and Gunner's a debriefer. But Gunner looked out for his children and his old lady and him so they could stay in a room. Gunner helped him fix his channel up because he didn't even know how to get money out of it. So that dude's a child molester and he's a punk. And there it is there.
Yeah. You said, hey,
that's all I'll say about that.
Vic said he almost had a smash on Twister today.
Oh, wait.
Eastside player said the last time that midget threw a punch, his butt cheeks flew out his pants. Remember in the hotel room when he socked that shit?
Like, I tried to help him out, man. How you mad at me when you just were talking about the other day? You were, man, Gunner's right. Gunner's always right, idiot. Talking about I sent his old lady money because he didn't have a Cash App because the motherfucker didn't have a phone. Only his old lady had a phone. So she's the smart one in the group. That's why she left his ass, because she's smart. Because he puts hands on his old lady, so she left him.
Hey, Haas, I think it is that way, Holmes. You catch the blues regardless.
Hey, thank you, Zane. Yeah, man. Mr. Oreja says, what yard, B yard or A yard? I don't know what you mean. Saludos. What's up, JC, Mr. Takis? Dubs, you're an Arab, fool.
What's funny is I have one of the most historical Mexican, last names in Mexican history. One of the most historical names in Mexican history. And motherfuckers call me an Arab.
I hear you, Famero. I was trying to look out, and that was it, man. But dude's a J-Cat talking all that shit. Gunner didn't give me 100. He gave my wife. You sure slept in that room comfortable that night with your children and your wife, though, you fat fucker. You know what I mean? Come on now. I should have left him in the dirt where he has his family, Come on now.
Hey, Haas, that's something that, like, I would rather talk on the Discord about that.
Hey, Jesus, what's happening with you? But that's all I'm going to say about
Hernandez.
That,
what Hernandez is historically, like, for the Mexican nation, Mexican history. Which Hernandez is, like, super known. There's two names that are really known through in the revolution. I have one of the last name.
My weekend was good, to tell you the truth, real good, man. I kicked it, had a good time, took a couple of days off the YouTube just, to get my mind right.
Let him know, Parmero.
You dissed himself. You diss me, you diss yourself.
Parmero already put it, Big Haas.
Hey, Trev, gracias, man. He said, dudes are more crazy if Dubs is Arabian, then I'm Mexican. Big Haas is Via. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Gonna make a shirt that says chemical warfare. Make a shirt that says
not in Spanish history. Not in Spanish history, Mexican history.
Mr. Liberal says, hey guys, my nephew joined a gang and is trying to prove himself. Can you guys give him a message? I'll screen record it and show him. I only have one message. Do you love your family? If you do, you've made the wrong decision.
That's what I said the other day. Gunner stole my shit.
I did. I remembered it was in the back of my mind, but it's the truth though. It's the truth. If you love your family, you know, you've made a wrong decision by joining a gang. You know, because you're going to be far away from them. You're not going to be able to provide or help them when they need you. They're not going to be able to help you either in what you're going to deal with. Believe me.
Thank you, baby Lopez. And that's fucked up, Armando. Hepu said I look like an Arab, babe. He said Armenian and Arab. So, hey, Holmes, they both got money. I want either one of them's money. Shit.
Little Toro said, look at the transcripts. I don't got to look at nothing, bro. He's got to prove himself. I don't have to prove it.
Okay, so check this out. You guys want to go there? Check the transcripts. But also, he still has sex with her.
Yeah.
He still has sex with her.
Yeah. He says, oh, man. Hey, what did he say?
No, here's the thing. He's saying that she lied, right? Okay, well, she lied. Listen, Holmes. How come that doesn't happen on a regular basis then? Right? Like, we did not talk shit about him. He's running his mouth in order to get views, Holmes. That's all it is. Zawato's like, it is what it is.
Hey, he's a fucking child molester. Do you guys understand? He said ours was consensual. Consensual with a 14-year-old? Stop it. Stop it, bro. He tried to blame all his homeboys. Hey, he's doing the Tupac.
All their names
in the room while they were raping her. I was asleep in the room. Ours was consensual. It doesn't. She was 14. There ain't no such thing as fucking consensual with a 14-year-old.
He named everybody that was there and got some of it.
Hey, we're just jealous of what a tent. I can go buy 100 tents. Look, we're gonna make him jealous right now because you know he's on to the fucking what you have, right?
He said, why do I like gas station clerk ladies? You know what? I have to think about that, Zane. It may be just the country, Mr. Liberal. I don't know. I couldn't answer that. What's up, Diesel? I see you out there in San Antonio. No, yeah, he did name a dude, and they said, "Oh no, he wasn't there."
No, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy.
That's right, Ezekiel. We do, homie. Thank you.
Be a good boy, Ezekiel. Gracias. No, down. Get down. Mm-hmm. Ill Cat, what's happening with it? Leon. That Volta was 18, thought 18 was legal. She was 14. He was 20. So that's it. That's enough for me, man, to say fuck that.
Mr. Liberal,
this guy says 18 is legal. Sour shoe. She was 14, bro. 14, not 18, homie. 14. My bad. Says sour shoe. That's a long way off, huh, bro? I got some coffee right here, brother. What's up? Anyways, man. Yeah, I got the change Little Toro wants. He's trying to play catch up. Real talk.
Well, Everlasting Base. I don't know. I'm thinking you're no longer a supporter of the channel, big dog.
Who?
Everlasting Base. Dubs, I'm starting to see how liberals really are. I'm not voting for Kamala, and friends and family are disowning me. You see how it is with them? Like it's they get so emotional. People that are friends of mine, if they want to vote, I have family. Most of my family are gonna probably vote for her. I'm not gonna disown them. That they gotta live with that. If she wins and they see what happens, then I mean I'm gonna laugh at them. I'm gonna say, see what you did?
Yeah, them Raiders, man. Them Raiders, we pulled it off today, barely on the Browns, huh? Whopping, free Rick. Yeah. You know, it's funny, little Toro. I paroled you. Your charge. You hid your charge, bro. You signed a Harvey waiver and hid your charge, so none of the homies knew. If not, they'd have fucking killed you. You know what I mean? Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
If the Northerners would have found out about that restitution order, they would have tore him up.
They'd have booked the dog shit out of him, bro. If that's the case, why don't none of the homeboys fuck with him now like that? You know, they knew something we didn't know. He said, bro, regardless of transcripts or anything, he already admitted multiple times on video that he did, in fact, have sexual intercourse with a 14-year-old. Yeah, he said it. He said ours was consensual.
Homie, he said that he said that his homeboys had video of them pulling trains on her. So this isn't somebody that they met one time and something happened. We'd be like, fuck, homie, nobody even knew who she was. No. You vatos were doing that. And he named names. He named names, homie. Those are the people he was running around with, and they thought that was cool and kept it in their phone, Holmes. We did not go in on him, Holmes. And I refuse to say his name because that's what he wants. His channel is going to go nowhere without Gunner helping him. Uribe
Familia says, Little Toro said he gave the paperwork to his homies when he got He's lying. He's lying, bro. He's lying, homie. Come on, bro. Let me tell you something. If you got them types of charges as an active Norteño, they will fucking cut you up bad, bro. Bad. He's lying. He gave him the paperwork that says he fucking was in there for getting caught with a fucking hammer or whatever it was. And we're not talking about like a hammer. We're talking about like Arm & Hammer, like a fucking mallet or some shit he got caught with. Some weird shit. Look, at the end of the day, I don't want to walk on that dude, bro, but for anyone who tries to justify it, then you're just like him. If you try to justify that, he slept with a 14-year-old kid. That's it.
We're not going to say the name.
11B
Danny. That's what he wants. He wants his name out there. Even if it's attached to something like that, he's okay with his name as long as his name's out there.
As long as he's making money off views, man.
Dead Mike, no, it didn't. It still got some of that.
In a motel room, when people send him money, Austin, when people don't send him money, he stays in a tent. But we're jealous. He said we're jealous of him. Jealous of what, bro? You're a woman beater and a child molester. I'm far
he
from
admits to beating women, and he has that case. It's like, come on. Homie.
Yeah, he says his lady left him because he put hands on her, but he changed now, he said. Send him $20 on the Cash App. He'll be all right. High Power Fitness, what's up with it, carnal? Bad paperwork. Look at bad paperwork is bad paperwork, no matter how you spin it. Exactly, brother. You know, you did your time, homie. How you doing though, man? Shout out to High Power Fitness. Tap in. That's a real one right there, man. Definitely. I don't even know who that is, Arturo.
I do, and he's somebody that we're not going to ever speak on. You should know that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. In the flesh is gun, bro. Can you win a fight with Toro? Can you? I'm just gonna ask you the same question you asked me, brother.
You never know until you fight somebody. So what kind of question?
I'm gonna ask you the same question you asked me. The thing is, would he even have enough gas money to make it to the fight? Wait up, he doesn't have a car. Am I gonna have to fucking bring him shoes to wear to walk to the fight or what? Because his mufflers are blown. Eastside player SC says, you think people change? Not weirdos.
Not people that are attracted to underage people. That's a sickness.
Yeah, something wrong in their mind, Holmes. Yeah. What's up, bad girl? Bad girl and company. What's happening with you? I see you. Shatter King Arturo says, wow, that is truly selective politics. Those you seem to be protecting those guys even when their actions are defenseless.
It isn't that, Holmes. Hey, look at here. How about this? What's your name, Holmes? Arturo. Make sure I got the right guy. Arturo, make a channel and show your face. Talk about those organizations and do not run out of California after they send a message to you. Stay in your neighborhood. Stay where you are. Put your family in jeopardy. Put yourself in jeopardy. We choose not to do that. When you're in the joint, and hey, Holmes, I don't know where you've been, what your background is, but when you're in the joint, whatever faction you're under, I know it, as far as the Southerners, you speak about their business, you're getting whacked. You think it changes when you come out here? So you go ahead and make a channel, Holmes. Don't worry about content we do. You make it and you stay in your neighborhood. That's all I could tell you, Holmes. Be tough that way.
Shatter King says Little Toro's biggest defense was that it was a long time ago, and he's never denied sleeping with that 14-year-old.
What kind of defense is that?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, bro. I changed. You changed. Hey, what's up, Wes? Best was headed with a trip. Anyways, man, I don't even want to talk about it. That dude's irrelevant, man. I try to help him out. He makes some sick ass shit. Oh, he didn't send money to me. He sent money to my old lady because you didn't have a phone, Bob. Also, until you went and got an Obama phone, or to someone on YouTube sent you money to buy you one. Your old lady had the cash up. She had the phone. You couldn't get your money through AdSense because you had no bank account, you stupid fucker. You have to have a bank account to get money in your account, you dumb fuck. You had nada. Your old lady did, and she left. You put hands on her the other day. So let's tell the truth here, brother. Superfly, what's happening with you? That's why his old lady and them kids that were jumping in the background on the fucking things are no longer with them because he put hands and she bounced, man. That's the truth. You know, Superfly, thank you. I'm just being real, man. You got to have a bank account.
Adrian said it's getting spicy. Nah, we don't want to be wasting our time on talking about
it.
Hey, like
Gunner,
that,
homie, can you send me another 100 so I can make a bank account, bro? Can you send me another 100 so I can make a bank account? I said,
Arturo, then watch them, homie. But I promise you, they're not in California. They're not. The platforms that talk about those groups, they're not even from Southern California, homeboy. They talk to people that hate the people that wash them up, and they tell the stories for them. It's just it's crazy, homeboy. Like, hey, to each their own. That moment we're spitting slam. Hey, to each their own, home. But you should make a channel, and you should show your face and stay in California. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be doing that.
Never that, Danny. I'm not upset,
bro. I grew up around them dudes, so I know better. People that didn't grow up around them are the ones talking about them.
Ooh, that Taft SOS hit different, huh, Mario? What you know about that? This coffee has legs, brother. You guys ready for some supers tomorrow? Are you ready for me to tell you guys about my weekend, what I did?
I thought you were saying super
Free World Robert, respects, Holmes. Exactly.
Hey,
so
big dog. Hey, Robert, they want me and you to do a gracias, Morain. They want me and you to do a video where we discuss our interactions and memories of Wicked.
Do you guys remember 2 days ago when the Volta did a video and was like, man, Gunner's right. Gunner's the homie, man. The big homie. Now I'm jealous of him. Oh, man. Here, wait up. Wait up. Go buy you 100 tents.
Well, Mr. Potty says, what I want to know if you're going to do a kill race, dub squad versus squad. What do you mean?
Hey, we were having fun in there today, man. We were killing some shit. I'm averaging like 30 kills now. So I'm feeling good about that. Nah, hey, Junior, what I seen, bro, is you talking shit on another channel, bro. That's what I seen. I seen you, bro. I've been waiting on you. I seen you over there, bro, talking shit about Gunner and Doug. Fuck up out of here, stupid. I seen you, homie. Trying to pump shit up, bro. I hate Vatos like you, bro. Chismosa. That's what I seen.
That didn't happen.
No, I seen it, Dubs. He was over there.
No, I sometimes will go and when somebody tells me, hey, check out this video these Vatos did on you. Mm-hmm. I'll go look and I want to go through the comments because I want to see who's playing both sides of the fence. Who the comadres are.
It's that guy right there with the funny ass fucking thumbnail. He's one of them. Been waiting on you, bro. Fancy, I got you. Go over there and play with someone else, bro.
Wow.
Nah, I'm not on fire, JB Bustos. I'm airing it out.
TSPPS SB805. It's cracking. Yeah, we have to figure it out, homie. Just text me whenever, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, now that Vato, he come in here all crispy and smooth. Damn, hey, did you hear what Little Toro said? But he's over there saying, the fuck them Vatos. Them Vatos are debriefers. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, is that right? Tell your old lady I want to debrief with her. Tell her I'll debrief her.
Okay,
Groovy Fool said this needs exposure. The North has swept it under the rug. Nah, North isn't sweep nothing under the rug. That Vault swept it
I don't
under the
believe
rug.
that. I don't believe
They
that.
don't fuck with them, bro. There's a reason why they don't fuck with them. There's a reason why no one in his neighborhood fucks with them, bro. I didn't think it was true. I thought, some people do, some people don't. There was a lot going on. But I guess it was, man. Mr. Taki says, I'm down to watch that. I feel sorry for the torta gun. Sees tonight. You feel me? Break them off something proper. The bulletproof vest, Glock 10 in the chopper. Salas me. What's happening with you, Holmes? Saludos, carnal. It's been a minute.
So we took a few days off. We come back. You guys must not have missed us whatsoever if you want to talk about other content creators.
Yeah.
That's why we kind of been like kicking back, because it's like, damn, these lives get a little bit too negative lately.
Yeah, it's makes a motherfucker not want to go live. Kamai, there he is. He says, my friends and I will be taking over the kitchen at Terry's Kitchen in Bellevue, Washington tomorrow.
There you go. Make sure you guys go over there, man. If you're in the area, you can get to the area. Go check them out and support them, man.
Tap in, man. Juan Fernandez's gun is not welcome in his hood, and neither is the Arab.
Fuck, my homeboys are usually in the chat. The fuck?
Yeah, mine too. A lot of them are. It's crazy.
But Juan Fernandez, his profile picture is a J. It's always the tough guys that can't show their faces. What's up, Kyrie? I was just thinking about you today. I was like, damn, man, I haven't seen him in a little while.
Mm-hmm.
But let me ban you, though, Juan. You shot that, homeboy.
Dubs and Gunner both. What's the best advice?
I live in my... It's fucking
when little Toro around you, got to hide your kids, hide your wife. Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with you. He just is they were fucking with a little girl. That's it, man. I don't think he's no fucking predator like that, but
I don't either.
They were doing some weird shit. They got caught up on some weird shit, and that's it. They got caught, or he did.
Tricks. It's a trick. Trick says, why do people call you Arab, Dubs? Who are people? One person said it. Now people are regurgitating it over here. Who's people?
Hey, you know what I want to know? This is true. Now that I think about it, I just want to know why Toro runs around in Mexico talking about Mexican, this, that. He's Puerto Rican. He's never Mexican. You ain't Mexican. I see you're Puerto Rican, bro. Stop it. You're Puerto Ricano. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to my Puerto Ricans, but he's not Mexican, bro. Just because his old lady went to Mexico so they can go live with their family because they got kicked out of their house because they beat on her. That's
Mr.
the truth.
Takis, come on, homie. Come on. We both need a slap. Okay, I'm gonna block you. That way, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna slap first. Where'd you go? Let me do that, because I don't know if you're playing or not, but I'm not. There you go. You're out of here.
What's happening with you guys though? So he's supposed to be a Latin king. I don't know what he's supposed to be, man, but what he is a chomo. Hey Diddy, if they debrief, best believe they'll do anything for the money. I don't get what you mean. A Diddy? Who's that supposed to be?
Dubs. You opened up a lot during the last years on YouTube. When you started, you were low key. Where do you see your channel going in the future? I don't know. But you see, I try to do a lot of different things, not just be focused on hey, gracias, Emilio. Not just be focused on prison things, because YouTube's got so many options, and it's trying to just take advantage of as much as you can as far as different topics.
Why was he watching videos?
Oh no, Lonely's talking to. There's somebody in the chat, I think, called Diddy.
Oh, is he?
Oh, he's talking. Oh, so he's talking. Oh, so there we would do anything. Then how come we don't talk about? Listen, I don't know if you understand how many years I was down and who I did time with and who I did dirt with, and you never hear the names. So, Lonely, you're lucky you're not on my channel, because I would have blocked you.
What's his name?
We're not even playing. I'm not playing today.
Let me see what we got here. Hey, Emilio, gracias, canal. Appreciate you, man. SWP was handling with it, man. Dubs and Guns Groovy says. Let me see.
Well, Curtis, I actually did one today. Check it out. Watch. And it's yellow. They don't want to let me post it. I'll probably just post it anyways. I don't care. It's on the smallest channel. But you see it, there it is right there. You see the yellow gold sign, the yellow dollar sign? That's the one that it's about Hezbollah. And it's actually not just about Hezbollah. It's about this administration being in cahoots with what happened to the leader of Hezbollah and the fact that they want power so bad that they gave the okay on that hit in order to hope that something happens here where we wouldn't be able to have an election.
What's up, convict and family man? You're not banned, bro.
No, you're not banned.
Squads to give Dubs a chance. Dubs, he would probably beat me, or will he? Regular says, man, they got that dude. Nice. Your life experience gives you special perspective on these issues. We are not playing today. Fuck around, get kicked. Salas made, I heard they said he was Africano, Irish, Puerto Rican, Mexicano, white, all races. And she was 14 still at the end of the day. Jacob Perez, what's happening with you? The two best YouTubers in the game. We appreciate you, bro.
Jacob. Appreciate that.
I don't know. I just know a couple of days ago, the Volta did videos talking about, man, Gunner's the big homie, man. Gunner looked out. Gunner this. Gunner sent me money. Gunner put me in a hotel room. Gunner helped me out on my channel. Gunner got a big old dick. Gunner, right? And I did a video just saying, hey, bro, I just can't fuck with you, man. That's it. I wish you the best, but I can't fuck with you. And I'm a bad guy.
No, Big Ben. I'll probably put the video out, man. But no, what I'm saying is since this administration got voted in, they're saying a minimum 10 million people have crossed over illegally. They've caught about 100 people that were on the terror list. So out of 10 million, do you think it was only that 100? It wasn't. And so there are people here in place, and the people that support Hezbollah are saying it's time to act. You know, and if something happens on our soil, they could lock us down as far as, hey, there's shit going on. We can't hold the vote. And I think that you know, somebody would really have to convince me that the White House isn't hoping that something happens so that there isn't an election and that they can keep power.
What's the difference between a pegada or removal or getting whacked? It's all pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's all the same thing, just different ways of saying it. Hey,
over here,
Danny, thank you, bro.
Hey, gracias, Danny. Over here, the word whacked doesn't mean they died. They got whacked. You know, whether they live or die is between them and God.
Yeah. Any Turlock stories left? I got a couple Turlock stories, Holmes, a couple local stories. I got one about Little Man. Dubs knows who Little Man is too as well. That's a person that we both know from being incarcerated. I was in YA with him. Dubs was in prison with them. So
yeah, we were in the shoe together.
And I'll tell you right now, he was a little knucklehead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Trev, thank you, Holmes. Got to smudge the crib gun orbs everywhere, bro.
Oh, this is about to call this a rat, and then to answer the question, get the fuck out of here, Alex. Where's the paperwork? I keep saying, all you pesetas that say that about me, put out a case, a police report, a statement, anything with my name on it. That's legit. Do that.
It's a Little Man, a white man from Santa Barbara as well. I know Little Man from Turlock was white.
Yeah, Little Man from Turlock as well.
You guys only respond to members and not subscribers. What are you talking about, bro? I'm reading your stuff right now. We talk to everybody, bro. Look, there's a channel called Finding Bigfoot, brother. And he responds to everyone, I think, if you can find him. What would it take to control the border? A lot more security, man.
Yeah. Hey, look it. We don't have, so if we build a wall, right? If we build a wall, we don't need to militarize our border. You know, there's other, look, Israel, for an example, they are surrounded by enemies, and they have a border that they can monitor and have a good job. It's a smaller border, yes, but we can do the same thing over here. We don't need to militarize it though, but we need to know who the fuck's coming over, man. Hey, Dubs, I watched your series, My Crime Impacted Others. Are you planning to release any more parts? I am. I just got to get people to stop being lazy and shy and get on camera. Or even I could do the silhouette one, you know?
They just letting them walk through. Orbs aren't necessarily evil, dude. They really supposed to be energy and stuff. I'm not sure what they are, man. I heard their spirits watching over you. Whatever the case may be, I always got orbs. Either that or I need a fucking dust, huh? Dubs is your historical name in Mexico. Cortez. No, it's Villa.
No, Cortez. No, that's
Spaniard.
insane.
Yeah, it's a Spaniard.
AC Barra says, to be honest, you can't blame just this administration on the immigration problems. If either side wanted to fix it, they could. Well, Obama had 8 years. He didn't do anything. He built cages, but he didn't do it. And then Trump came in and he wanted to do it, and then everybody called him a racist because he wanted a secure border. And then we went back to the Democrats, and they made it worse than it's ever been. So if we look at the last 20, 30 years, how many Democrats have been in power? I haven't seen not one of them say, let's secure the border. Not
What's
one.
up, Crazy Horse? I am the Dro. Yeah, hey man, we respect it, bro, and thank you so much for the support. Sometimes, bro, it's hard to get to answer every question.
It's hard.
You know, like right now, there's 100 questions that just passed, and Dubs was answering one. You know, so it's hard to, you know, it's not like we're trying to avoid you, bro, or not. But I will be honest with you, when your name stands out, when there's different colors to your name, and kind of draws the eyes there, kind of first. That's why it seems like we talk to channel members. That's why we tell you, in support of the channel, become a channel member, not necessarily for the money, but so we can notice you, bro. It's just, you know, there's a lot of people going. Imagine those channels that have 10,000 people in their chats, bro, how they do it. Are people really in there getting pissed at them? It's hard, bro. Hey, Joaquin, gracias. Little man tomorrow. I never knew him. Can't wait to hear his voice. This is Convict Family Man. There's over 400 people tuned in right now. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and see, you guys only get to see the chat of the channel you're on. I'm on 2 channels. How many channels you on?
2. So we see 4 channels. Chats.
We're looking at 4 channels right here when we're looking at what's
it's going fast for us. Dub said he is 50 but looks 40, and Gun is almost 50. Yeah, I'm almost 50. Well, I'm 46.
What's up, Buckshot? No.
Mr. 707, what's happening? He said, wasn't Obama bad for deportation?
Obama deported more people than any president in the history of the United States. That's facts. You can look it up. Mm-hmm. He deported more people than anyone in the history, but somehow Trump is racist.
You guys got to understand you're not being ignored. There's 4 channels running, and they're having to watch 4 chats at once. Thank you so much, Nick. Lions Dan, what's happening? Gunner, when I worked in Missouri, I had one Islander I remember, and he was cool. Big old boy. Love the island stories. Definitely got some more Islander stories coming up. Super Islander, Super Hawaiians coming up this week. I got super. Well, I got one that's going to knock you guys' socks off tomorrow, man. You guys are going to trip. And then I'm going to tell you guys the story about this weekend. Crazy. It went crazy for me, but it ended up great. Regular, what's happening? He says, our subs are always within a few hundred miles of Russia and Chinese and North Korea subs every day. We all watch each other. Yeah, everyone's like this. Everyone's pointing at each other. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Shout out to Gunsmoke for helping restore people's power. So proud of him, man. Shout out to the homeboy Gunsmoke and B. Thank you guys for all your support. Tommy's Tube Socks.
Wow, you say player, what the fuck?
Tommy's Tube Socks says, are you going to do a video on Wes Watson dropping the hard R on video? Ooh, I didn't see that. That'll hurt him. That'll hold him. Ready for the fire content upcoming, makes the work week easier. And I'm going to drop. I know I took a couple days off, man. I actually Friday, I tried to drop a video and YouTube was fucking with me. I don't know if I don't know what happened. So I just got frustrated and said, you know what, fuck YouTube, man. I'm going to take a day off, turn into 2, a torta here, a torta there, a torta everywhere, turn into 3. So tomorrow I'm back at it, though. Jimmy Diaz, what's happening with you, Kanan? Shout out to Phoenix. You got a job in Albuquerque. That's right. I got a big bald head as well, man. Runs in the family, generations of big and bad bald domes, says Bobby Hill. 10 years each, they are preparing for something big. So LDV says he has a daughter and a son-in-law in the military, 10 years each. And they are preparing for something big.
Your tubing says Trump is a crybaby. Changed my mind. Why? That's his job, not mine.
Hey, just got back from Street Vibes in Reno. Rode the Harley. It was badass. Was it, bro? Yeah, Reno was cracking out there, man. I like going to hot August nights. Solo for Christ Ministry says, please keep all affected by the storms and biofire in prayer. Absolutely. Dubs is PG, the main electric gas company down south.
I believe so.
SWP says go Trump. Royal Blood says that I was watching Toro when he did too. You can tell the struggles with paranoid. Yeah, he has paranoid schizophrenia. So look, I'm going to tell you guys, we had a conversation. Here was the thing about Toro. He'd be normal, 100% normal, chopping it up. Decent guy. You know, I didn't know what his charges were. I didn't know about none of that. And so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. We're chopping it up and everything's going good. And then he's like, yeah, I went to my mom's today, Kanan, and I had to serve her with paperwork because she has my son. She won't let me see my son. And I was like, yeah, I hear you, bro. It's a struggle. And I waited for an hour for the cops to come so they could go serve my mom with me. The cops, he was waiting on the cops, you know, and they didn't show up. So I decided to do it myself. And everything's going good with our conversation. I'm like, that's right. And then he tells me, and then I get there and she puts a fucking curse on me and I've had a fucking headache and I feel like my head's going to explode. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What's wrong with you?
Gracias, Nick.
She's a witch. You know my mom's a witch. I said, no, I don't, bro. You know, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Thank you, Nick. That's the type of shit that just tripped me out. I was like, oh, man. But I still try to be cool, you know? Navalta was like, she put a curse on me and my head's ready to explode. I was like, well, fucking lay down in your tent and rub one out. Do something. Just make sure you don't think about a 14-year-old when you do it. Just did one about Big Tone, says Rayvon. What's happening? What do you think about Little Toro? He's not cleared, bro. He's telling you that. Navalta's not cleared. Navalta's not cleared, bro. Is that why the homeboys beat him up the other day? Because he was cleared or what?
I'll say this, man. I'll say this. The fact that he's admitting that it happened and kind of making people feel like you're feeling, there might be some people that are going to feel offended.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll never
Me
get
either.
cleared.
SWP, I've never heard of anybody getting cleared for that.
Yeah.
If people are knowing about it, yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's over. I don't even want to mention it. I'm just going to say it's funny when another dude, they said, oh, there was a recording of him, a fake ass recording, talking to a young kid. Everybody was going crazy. This dude admits sleeping with the 14-year-old, but he got cleared. Never. Northerners will whack you for not making your bed right. They definitely gonna whack and not clear you for fucking sleeping with a 14-year-old. It ain't gonna happen. No, I was cool with them, Lions Den. I was cool with them, bro. And I don't want to talk shit about him, bro, but he went crazy talking shit about myself and Dubs when he just made videos the other day saying we were the best thing since fucking sliced bread. And we're the realest, and Dubs is the realest YouTuber, and guns helped me and my family out. True stories. True. And then now all of a sudden, Gunner and Dubs are just jealous of me and talking shit. And jealous of what, bro? You sleep in a 10 at night, bro. I'm not jealous of you. I feel sorry for you.
La Pedora says 10 triple CMS times 10.
Yeah. What the fucking crazy? My mom's a witch and she fucking hexed me. No, your mom's a good woman.
Look, neither one of us talked bad about him when we said we didn't know, and now that we know, we're not fucking with him. That was the gist of what we said, man. And then he turned it in. I mean, he's a J-Cat. Like, what do you expect? And the people that are all giggly about what a J-Cat had to say, that's a bad reflection on you. That reflects more on you than us.
Hey, you want to see something funny? Does trip out on this? This guy says, I seen a video with Baby Thug and he was saying he was disappointed in you guys because the entire time he was in Vegas, instead of trying to get game on YouTube, he was trying to trap spot you supplying. First of all, I never been to Vegas with Baby Thug in my life. What is he talking about, bro? That's the same.
I have no idea. I met that dude. I met that kid one time. I don't even know why you said his name. I met that kid one time, once. I don't know that kid.
Yeah.
I never had phone conversations with that kid.
I was never even in Vegas. What the fuck he's talking about, bro?
Man.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, there are some super thirsty people.
Damn.
In this place, man. If you don't have talent, if you don't have charisma, if you don't have the ability to stand out, you need to be mad at yourself, homie, not me, not Gunner.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Nah, I never came across Drifter. I came across Flacco and Bullet. from VSRN. Those were the homies right there. Guns all right, G. These videos dropping claiming you guys are homies with Toro and defending him. Nah, bro. Listen, bro, you got one side saying, oh, they're defending him, they're friends. You got him saying, fuck them guys. Bro, fuck everybody. We're here to tell you, bro, we're not going to talk shit about the guy, but we're not going to fuck with him either. We're just doing us. We're doing what we always do. They're the ones talking. They talk. Guess what we do? Just chill, right? We're just right here chilling. We're talking about shit that matters, like the economy and shit like that. They're talking about the economy because they ain't got no money, period. And even in this economy, you know, I'm going to stay trooping, mobbing in my steel toes. That's how rumors are started. Yeah, you guys crazy. He says dropouts are jealous of him. He fucking lives in a tent. Not even a dropout is jealous of him. No one's jealous of him, bro.
I don't even know what the 5 safest places to visit in California.
Oh, that's crazy. Jealous of him of what, bro? He doesn't change his shirt in fucking 10 videos. Fuck, jealous of him of what? Have you guys not watch each video and you'll see the shirt get yellower and yellower and yellower every video. You know, I bet you them underarm are kicking. I bet you just shits in the corner of his tent to keep it warm at night when it's cold. Doesn't even go outside, just shits. A big old pile of shit because it steams. And
then when it hardens up, he hugs it.
Yeah. It's the truth.
He names them. Like that vato in the Tom Hanks movie when he named the ball, he names his turds. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's talking about, oh, they just mad. They mad.
No,
baby.
Milk is homeless. Nah, I don't think he is.
Nah, Milk's not.
I think he did that in the past just to troll, just to, you know, get his name up. What? Wait. What did they say? That he was talking about me? He didn't say Gunner. He said Dubs, and that he flew into LAX, and Dubs was the one trying to get him to take over a spot, and Dubs got the plug, just saying it was said in him. What? Who said that? What?
These mothers are crazy, huh?
These people are they're really repeating what a paranoid schizophrenic says as if it could be real and based on reality.
It's it's a trip, man. We got 453 in the building. What's happening with it, man? I ain't gonna lie. Just make a motherfucker want to get on my mom from a torta tonight, man. And hate some.
Hey, people, how do people? That's like the bum at the end of the street, wherever you live, or like when you go shopping, those crazy motherfuckers, like, and he tells you something, and you really think he gave you something like that you're gonna base your life off of. That's what they're doing with this cat right now.
Yeah. Look, centrality. We don't need to watch it, bro. There were two individuals that are just gonna talk shit.
One of them was having sex with a minor, and the other one is just an idiot. Like
the other one will have sex with a man for whatever. You know what I mean? It's they better stop it. One of them had sex with the minor. The other one was willing to have sex with a man.
The 3 people that they're citing, it's fucking nuts that they'll cite these people. And then sometimes they'll tell those guys that they're real ones. And I'm like, real what? What does real mean nowadays then?
What's up, Mad Max? What's happening with it?
It's not really live. Soup Jr., this is not live. I knew you were going to ask this question at this time, 6:47 Pacific, and I answered you.
There you go. Moses, I need a torta named Wedgie Wendy. What's happening with it? JC was good. Yeah, but one of those. One
of you abuses females for. This is that guy that got blocked. These people are. I don't know why you haven't blocked him.
Hey, now I'm gonna block him right now. He's stupid, bro. I do abuse females' pussy every night. I don't know who you. They love it, and they're old enough.
Create a channel and put paperwork out, man. For reals. All the accusations against Gunner and myself, man. Put paperwork out, man.
Waiting on it. YouTube.
You know, it used to be. It used to be. You don't speak on shit unless you got paperwork. Now in this day and age, people just run with it, and then other people regurgitate it.
Look at Lines there. He said the blacks don't hate on each other like the raza does. Oh no, whack 100, 600, brick baby, all them. Come on, bro. Everyone hates on each other now. It's the trip. It's weird. You don't see 600 talking about Big U for the last 150 videos straight. Damn it, new accusations. What are they saying now? Says Anthony. Hey, bro, I don't know. You know how they do it.
Joseph, fuck. That's a good question.
Homie Hangout says, "Oh, I've been being called all kinds of stuff. This is what it is." Hey, Josh would tell you, man. This is someone who we haven't seen eye to eye on a lot of different situations, but this is one where I gotta respect what he put out there, and I'm gonna say, it's valid, man. I seen it.
Thank you, Valentin. Thank you, Zane.
And and instead of being an asshole and going in, I just said, I'm gonna just walk away, step away, man. And what's up, East Bay, NorCal? Where you been at, bro? With your Michael Myers mask on? See, Toro versus Mob Life on the next Canelo undercard. Toro has no money, no gas, no car. No, he can't get there. Uber costs money unless he's gonna get his subscribers to send him money, so he can get there. I lived in Alameda, California once, homies. Says Super Junior. That's right.
Yeah, because homie Hangout got lumped in with us. He was the midget was going on after me, you, and him. I think he wanted to beat up. He wanted to beat up me and him more. Even though 12 days ago, go and check it out. 12 days ago, he was saying I was the realest YouTuber there is.
Yeah. Hey, he said, Gunner didn't send me no $100. After he said, man, thank you, Gunner, for sending me the 100. He sent it to my lady because you didn't have a phone, stupid, and she had fucking what's that? Cash App. That's why. Damn, Gunner, they won't give me, YouTube won't give me my money. I think fucking black guys are trying to poison me. What do I do about it? I said, first of all, what does a black dude have to do with YouTube? Look, relax, bro. Here, talk to my lady. I might knock you for your lady, so calm down. Talk to my lady and shit. She knows she's smarter than me. I know, I could tell, right? 2 days later, after he beat her, she left him. She was smarter than him. It's the truth. Hey, the Bay Area blacks used to get treated different from blacks from down south. That's true, man. That's true. They had some shit. He says, we've had our moments for sure. It is what it is. We have our own styles and content, but right is right and wrong is wrong. I agree. And I think go ahead, Dubs. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to answer Jenny. I don't do Royce videos anymore. He couldn't take it. It really was fucking with him. So I said, I'm cool.
And I think, Josh, the way each one of us handled it was professional and more kind than we had to be. I could put it like that. We could have I could have made I could have made a crazy video with a mask and did all kinds of weird shit.
Hey, listen.
But I said, I'm going to just walk away,
Rearvarm said he could whoop all three of you guys at the same time. He also said he's been injected with alien blood. So make sure you accept everything he says.
He also said that little black kid that was behind him was fucking his radio waves in his brain up, trying to cause World War III.
He makes sense.
Yeah, he makes a whole lot of sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know, Mason.
He also said, Gunner, can I borrow $100 so I can make a bank account so YouTube can give me my money? I said, oh, bro, I just sent you a bill. I don't know if I could do it like that. So he got someone else to do it, and then they cashed him out with 22 cents. Now he's fucking $98 and 80-something cents in the hole.
Little Toro, Anthony.
Is definitely a trip, man. And I'm not trying to be funny about people not having it how other people have it, but at the same time, man, what did I say, man? The moment that you just don't agree with someone, or the moment you're like, hey, bro, it is what it is. I ain't gonna talk about you, but I'm cool. That fucking Vato fucking all of a sudden he wants to fight everyone. He's crazy. We're jealous. Like, bro, you're the chamalist. We just don't want to fuck with you. Shit. We have a fucking right to decide. He admitted it. Shit, not me. Guys, I'm curious, at any point into your guys' friendship, partnership, you ever check the other guy's paperwork? Maybe never come up. We're on the streets, and I've seen enough of what I need to see. Dubs has seen enough of what he needs to see. To be honest, though, Emilio, we have ran each other's backgrounds, though.
We did. We did.
We
do know, yeah.
We have. So I'm
and a couple other people on YouTube that are supposedly tough, and they have tweaker charges.
Motherfucker got like 16 charges of stealing copper wire and shit. Look, bro.
I'm telling you, we
did
know
do that.
shit about some of these
That's a
cats that
fact.
talk a good one, and we're just like, look, if people will
agree.
listen to the bullshit and don't see it for it's one thing if you listen to some of these other channels and you laugh at the stories because you know it's bullshit because you can see through it. But if you're sucking it up, Holmes, then you do whatever you do. Don't listen to Wes Watson because you're gonna wind up bankrupt.
Anthony said, "Oh man, that dude got to use McDonald's Wi-Fi to disrespect y'all. He ain't no factor. We're jealous of him. Hey, my Burger King is better than his McDonald's. Watch out, there's 5G behind you while you're on a 5G phone. Yeah, about this a trip, huh? Hey, and look, quietly as it's kept, the only reason he apologized to that kid was because I told him to do it. I told him to do it. I was like the dad he never had. Maxie said, what happened to Rojo guns? I don't know. I think he's working and shit. Fat says catalytic converters in 2024. Wes didn't need baby oil. His rims at his rims at 10. Tweaker charges.
For reals.
I could make any more videos about many more people contrary to popular belief. I don't get a kick out of it. It has to be relevant for me to speak up. Says homie hangout.
Empire David, I talked about that the other day, and I'm rooting for it. If I could vote for that, I want to. I want trolls to put up their pictures, their name, all that. Put it all up. So that way we know who's who. And when they talk all that tough shit, they're not the ones that are like, hey, can I take a picture with you? Is he making a semiconductor? He said.
It's crazy, huh, Julian? Hey, out of my hey, what's up, Doc? Hey, out of the kindness of my heart, man. You know, and I had my daughter's school pictures to buy. I had to buy her Halloween costume. I have my bills to pay, and I seen someone struggling, and so I sent him and his family just a hundo, just so they could get a room because I felt bad, like I'm sleeping in a room that I worked for, though, you know. But I was like, still, people, you know, he got kids, man. I just couldn't do it, and so I did, and now it's you didn't send me shit. Ooh, get the fuck out of here, stupid. Get the fuck.
Sammy Sosa will always be banned, Tricks. To come over here and act like a super fan and then go to other platforms and just talk shit. And then once you get banned, really talk shit. Yeah, we know who you are.
No, Gunner, you sent it to his ex-wife. Yeah, hey, his ex-wife. Listen, bro. Do you guys not remember a few videos back? Just look at his videos. The kids jumping in the back. Him, his 2 kids, and his old lady were staying in a hotel room, bro.
No, but he put aloe out.
It's not his ex-wife. It's his wife, bro. But it's his ex because she left him because he beat her the other day. So now it's his ex all of a sudden.
He didn't have a phone. You probably missed it.
Davalto didn't have a phone. The only reason he has a phone is because subscribers have sent him money on Cash App to get a phone. Right? He didn't have a phone. His old lady had a phone. And so he had the Cash App. So I said, hey, bro, how do I send you some bread? He was like, send it to my lady's Cash App, bro. This is her Cash App. I got the fucking text message. Should we go to the text messages? See? Damn, bro.
Yeah, Chrissy. But I think with Johnny, I think what happened was he found himself in a bad spot. And the platform he went on is a platform that has reported me in the past. And I think they offered him something to say something. And because he was Malias, he was sick, I think he took it. I didn't take it personal. Because he did come on our lives after that, and he was like, hey, you know, everything's all good. And we accepted it, man.
I got it right here, man.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Abraham.
Hey, Mike, what's happening, man? And Abraham, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate that. So they sent me 22 cents to my bank account, and I'm trying to figure out how to verify. This is a little confusing for me. Does it mean I'll start getting paid? I said, yes, bro. My phone was on a charger, but you tried to call me. I said, oh, you got a phone now? Yeah, my old lady left, so I had to get a phone. The subscribers, stupid asses, bought me a phone. Man, I got it right there. You know, he better stop it. Hey, Gunner, did you see the video of my son that Dubs sent you? Whopping. You sent me the video, Dubs?
Which one? Oh, yeah, his son. His son was doing your intro. I sent it to you like 3 days ago.
Did you?
Friday.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
Friday.
did. That's right. He did. I didn't know that was your son, bro. That's right. He did. I can say from experience, people have paid others to come on their channel and say things they know isn't true just because they're mad. I said there's videos were BS. True story, man.
And Gunner and I can say, and we're not going to say who. We can say that, back, what was it, about a year ago, maybe a little bit over a year ago, when everybody turned on us and decided that it was part of the cool crowd to turn on us. What they forgot to remember is everyone talks, pretty much. A lot of us talk. And so the people that were talking bad about us, other people reached out to them, were like, hey, what are you tripping on? And every single one of them said one name was behind the whole thing. And, we know who it is.
Yeah.
It's funny, but he thinks we don't know.
MP AA 5150 wood chipper 2024 was had, and Abraham says it's not us. They not like us. Gunner, don't doubt you one bit. You and Dubs.
I'll do that. 818. I will definitely do that.
I do it out of the kindness of my heart, Sean. And again, man, if I would have known, confirm, and this is what people said, and I seen videos. Gunner knew, no gun. I knew what everyone else knew, because even Dub said, "Man, isn't there some wild shit?" Like I heard something like that, and I said, "Bro, I talked to a homeboy. He said that shit wasn't real. I don't know, you know what I mean?" I said, "But you know me. I ain't fucking with a motherfucker like that. I'll clown and kick him to the curb." And so that was on me. I didn't know, right? And so one thing I learned a long time ago is if you don't got the correct, and I've learned the hard way, the correct paperwork or whatever, you don't do what's up, Kiko. You just don't do that, right? Gunner don't remember because he got hit on the head too many times with the palo. So you try to act cool. I got shot in the head. That's my excuse. But when I seen the legit, like it's legit, and the Vaulta didn't even deny it, I said, "Oh man, now I just got to cut him loose." What's wrong with that?
Like what homie Hang said.
Yeah, he said I didn't know for sure until 2 days before I did the video. Facts. Yeah, me either. And
thank you, JC.
Josh would tell you, you'll hear a lot of things, but until you have the papeles, like the facts, then you can't go running around running your neck on that man, because you're just as bad. That's what if it turns out that that's true. Now it's up to you because you're running to handle your business. Or if it comes out it's not, then everyone's gonna go in on you like they did with the American Cholo thing with me. Like I was the big bad guy when I wasn't even the first one to drop the video on him. I was just the only one with balls enough to apologize. He got that Oblama. It's his big tone. Young D, no, he didn't show him the right paperwork, bro. He wasn't transparent. Dirty Weather exposed you. 60 days in? The Vaulta was on 60 days in, bro. You know what exposed, right? Bro, Dirty Weather, he needs to expose for some views because he's struggling right now. He was just on our live like a week ago. What's up, fellas? What's up, y'all?
You must not have saw the short where I talked about him.
That was on that
show.
Exposed
me. I wonder what does he expose me on?
He tapped out in 38 minutes.
He's a super J cat.
Yeah, he was crying on the show. Yeah. He was scared for his life. His heart rate was 150.
His blood pressure was 150 over something. 150, and he said, "I'm gonna start having chest pains." 150
on the show 60 days in, bro.
Mine's probably 160 right now. The fucking I'm gonna go eat some salty ass food in a minute.
What's up, Junior? Saludos. Hey, what's up, beautiful Delane? How you doing, girl? I hope you're well too. Hex is Call of Duty tonight. It's a trip. That was a trip. He said fucking
I don't know. I heard apparently Mr. Takis called me out to 1v1 in Call of Duty. I might have to go over there and clown.
I don't give a fuck if that shit is signed by Donald Trump himself and he verifies it. I definitely ain't gonna drop no paperwork again. I learned my lesson. You know, the cool part about that whole situation was, and I take full responsibility for my actions, right, with that. But the whole cool part was there was 3 other channels that dropped it before I did.
Mm-hmm.
But that Vaulta, because he doesn't like me, he chose to come at me, and it was all Gunner, and it was like I was like, damn, bro, where do you think I got it from? Other channels. It wasn't even me.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike, keep bringing the raza.
Yeah, I had. He said Cuñado can get it also. I had received it too. You know, I just didn't fuck with it. You know, AC and I have an understanding where we don't talk about each other. We don't talk bad about each other. We just don't talk about each other, you know?
Did Dubs make me shave? No, no one made me shave, bro.
That's right, JC. Gracias.
What is that? JC, gracias, man. Appreciate you, man. Blame it on the gun. How can we fix this? Fix what, bro?
818. Takis does not want to 1v1 me. Warzone, yeah, he could probably hang. We'll figure it out, but yeah, no, Pantera, and it wasn't even that. He was talking about his blood pressure was 150 over, like, I don't know what the bottom number is, but 140. Hypertension starts, like, low hypertension starts at 140, and he was panicking and like gonna fucking have a nervous breakdown over 150.
He was the first one to tap out on the show in like 30-something minutes. He started walking around and he was wearing his chonies.
Man,
walking around the show having a heart attack. Nah. If that dude dropped out of a show. He's a show dropout. It's a fake scripted show and he dropped out of it. Dub sent a text in the morning. Gunner, is it time for you to shave? Yeah, it's crazy. Gunner, you got to shave your beard off. Clearly, Guns does not look like a man that another man can just snap their fingers at. Hey, look, I do what I do, man. Me and Dubs are homies. We got two different styles, two different ways of thinking in certain things. Like I said, we're reading the same book, but we're on different pages. But we're good. It's the same book, though.
Hex, I have, but it's usually not the person giving it to you. It's you find something out about something and someone, and then you do your due diligence, you do your homework, and then next you know somebody's getting hit.
Gunnar, I'm glad I didn't stick around for the gang lifestyle. Everyone is shaking in this.
That's what I'm talking about, Raider.
Fernando, definitely, man. It's just not what it used to be, bro. And you know, I don't care what. I'm really. It's funny to me, man. I live a real life, bro. So for some strange man to be talking shit about me on YouTube, it doesn't hurt my heart or hurt my feelings, bro. He has to look in the mirror every day and know that his ass would have been freezing his ass off in the tent for a night if I didn't look out. His ass wouldn't even be a monetized YouTube channel if it wasn't for me. There's a lot of things going on with that dude right now that I wish I never did for him. If I would have known his charges, I wouldn't.
All right, JG.
Fat TV was handing with it. Shout out to everybody that's in here. We got 450 people in here, man. We appreciate all you guys. Gun, what happened to that Volta from SD that lived in TJ? You sent him a laptop. I can't remember his name. You're talking about what's the homie's name? Dubs? Thank you, Nick.
C-Dog.
C-Dog. C-Dog. Yeah, I sent C-Dog a microphone and a laptop so he could start a YouTube channel. Because he was in Mexico and I looked out for him.
I don't know. I've never played Counter-Strike. I don't even know what that is.
450. Damn, that's good, says Mo. LDV says so far 84 people passed away in the last hurricane. Wow, it's unfortunate, man. You know, I was chopping it up with some chick last night, man. Like, I've been seeing her go to the bar a lot, and she actually works there, right? Trip out on this story. And her old man, like, she's fine and shit, but I never just got at her like that, just always respectful. And then I seen her kind of yeah, one of the most famous laughs in history. I seen her like kind of down and out, and I asked her old man, he got hit by a drunk driver like 2 months ago and he's dead and shit. Just out in her whole, she said her whole life just changed. I was like, man, it's unfortunate when people lose people, your life just changes just like that. I don't even know, Jess the barber. I try to stay out that way. I don't want to get fucking
Jesse Hollywood. Free World Robert was just in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
He just left, I guess, but he was in here.
Yeah, Fernando. You know, hey, at the end of the day, I don't regret sending that money to that Vato. I'm gonna tell you why. Even though he's a chomo, I don't regret it, and I'll explain to you because it took care of the kids and his old lady for the night. You know, and some man has to do it. He wasn't. Bang bang. It's just what it is. If you start training now, you can be ready by next April. Training for what? Didn't know about his charges until you and Dubs were talking about on your channels. Yeah, well, we didn't know, bro, about his charges. It was dropped on I don't know exactly how Homie Hangout found it, but he found it, and he does his homework.
Hex.
You know,
He said he has Dubs. Did you watch the Hernandez show and the hype around it? You know what? I tried, Holmes, and the shit that the dad was doing, and I couldn't do it, Holmes. I was like, I'm not watching this.
hey, thank you, John Valenzuela. Free World Robert needs to get back to making videos. I think he's working.
What it is, yeah, he was full-time YouTube. Yeah. And YouTube was, it's up and down, man. And so he went and got in. He has a career now, and so he's focusing on that and taking care of his family. But we're probably gonna do something soon. He and we just got to schedule it. He just texted me. But as far as him putting out content, I don't know when he's gonna be doing that.
That's my word. Nikki Lynn, what's up with you, beautiful? How you doing? I've been a collective soldado since '84. That's right. I try to watch them in the show too.
Yeah,
and I can't listen to that type of stuff. Yeah, it's too
They were talking about
details, too much details,
mouth massage and all this weird shit. I was like, nah.
Gracias, Steve. Buenas noches, Holmes. Free World Robert's videos were very intriguing. Yeah,
shout out
he done time with Dubs. Dubs knows him personally, and they can co-sign each other on a lot of things, man. They did time together at a different level. Jess says, Gunner, did you watch the Vince McMahon documentary? I have not. I haven't had a chance to really trip out on TV lately. To be honest with you, I've been fucking
the Menendez one, Nikki,
doing my thing, man. The reason I watched the others channels was because of Guns and Dubs. We stood heavy strong when people turned on Guns and Dubs. Sam Romero, you did do that, bro. You stood strong, bro. Thank you. And if you notice, man, a lot of people come back and, damn, Nick, thank you, bro.
Hey, gracias, Nick.
You helped others out. Just be shit on. Let's get the right. Gunner and Dubs are 100% great people and a better team all day, every day. Respect, guys. Thank you. That's why a while back, I ain't gonna lie, me and Dubs had a conversation. We were like, man, we're really, really like trying not to even help anyone out like that anymore. Not like on YouTube. And then of course I go and fuck around and do it, but it's because motherfuckers got good hearts, man.
Hey, shout out to Oxnard. What's cracking?
Yeah, Big Mo, so that's right. You looked like you had hair on you with that cat, fool. Oh, me? Yeah, I don't got no hair, bro. I'm bald. I'm an old man. I got tattoos, though.
Sendeja says, Dirty is making Sack look bad. Al Grove looks harder than him. Well, I mean, if you just listen for a second, anybody that's done time, when you listen to his version of prison and the type of convicts he described, he said there's woke Southsiders. Any story he says is out the window. Any story he says.
Him and fucking Toro start a podcast together. They'd be a trip, huh? They call it yin yang.
He lost his mind. He was here last week, like, hey, what did I miss out on? This and that. And then the next day made a video talking shit.
Hey, they could start a podcast called the Yin Yang Podcast.
Check this out. The one that's gonna always make Sack look good is Nate Dogg 916, man. Check out Nate's channel, man. Straight dude right there. He doesn't revert to bullshit tactics to try to get his channel going. He just tells you about things the way he's seen them. Yeah, Mad Max. He said woke Southsiders.
Yeah, he's a trip, bro. The day before the paperwork dropped, I was on his channel and told him Gun sent us. He should know Gun had great intentions. I was trying to get people to help him out, man. Hey, thank you so much, Nick. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you, brother. Have you guys seen the Paisa Prison channel? I have watched a couple episodes, man. I have, man. He comes in here from time to time. You're talking about the felony Paisa channel. He does. He shows respect, man. I respect his channel. Tap in, man. John says he said he wasn't on Mega because he took a Harvey waiver, bro. It gets a little technical, but that's part of that. What he signed will avoid that right there.
He had two different charges. He pled on one and had the other one placed on his restitution order, basically.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that manipulate that shit.
Like, you're only, by the way, you're only saying half of what he said. He said he had sex with her. Yeah. So when he says he's not on Megan's Law, how do you forget the first part?
Yeah. He's already admitted. He said, yeah, I had sex with her. It was consensual, though. How old was she? 14, I was 20. Do people think you're only bad if you get charged for it? It's the fucking whole concept of doing it. What kind of sick fucking his head does that? And then lies. Oh, we didn't know how old she was. We kicked it with her on several occasions, but that never came up. Stop it. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, they were pulling trains on her multiple occasions, but they never knew who she was or anything about her.
Hey, and what people are glossing over, this is what people are glossing over too. He's so cool. I'm active. I'm cool. Did he not mention like 10 fucking dudes' names and told on him in a sex case?
Yeah.
Isn't that a rata? What is that?
Steven, go join our Discord. You can send videos through Discord.
Hey, that's right, man. Shout out to your son, Raider211. What's his name, bro? And I'll give him a big shout out. Absolutely. No doubt about it. I appreciate that, man. Hey, salud Sotoko from Vallejo. Hey, what's up, dogs? What's happening with it? Mac Dogs, the 707.
Hey, what's cracking, big dog?
Brother. Yes, it's a trip. Vault was like, it was the homie this and the homie this and the homie that, and it was all.
And then he named one. He named one. No, he named one and they said, you know what? He probably wasn't there. And then he said his name again. And he goes, yeah, matter of fact, I know he wasn't there. Like, what?
Yeah, he's
that's
weird.
Part of your crew, though. That's part of that crew that you just named that were pulling trains on a kid. Weird.
Told on everyone and then said, I'm solid. The homie still fuck with me. No, bro, you didn't put them their names in a sex case, you weirdo. Hey, I bet this though. I bet if we pull this whole record up, we can too. I bet you if that sex case will be on there though. Then what you gonna say? How many views does it take to make money? Thinking about starting a channel helping people with addiction. It depends the genre, brother. It depends. The foundation. If people like what you're putting out there, it all depends on the content. There's so many if, ands, and buts when it comes to that, bro. But do it, brother.
Hey, Hex, Google it. Google what is a Harvey waiver?
Yeah.
Trip out on it.
Yeah, you'll trip. What's up, Big Oos? What's up, Matt? Shout out to the Usos, man. Hey,
Frank,
Franco Roman.
Gracias,
canal. Appreciate you. Sorry about the bad experiences. The familia sends our love. Hey, gracias, canal. I appreciate you, Holmes. Thank you. What do you think about
I haven't seen it. El Davila, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I know he wears a mask. I think like a Jason mask or something.
Gracias, Emilio.
It's the sound of Colorado, homie, from up there. That's right. Gunner, you haven't spoke on Compa, Brick Baby.
Oh, I had to reset my thing. I lost it.
I haven't heard that yet, RJM. What's the Discord, bro? It's kind of a chat.
It's a chat for everyone who supports all of our work. All you guys right here can talk whenever. You guys can post pictures, videos, go in there, actually it's almost like our own personal Instagram.
Yeah, and it's cool, man. Meet good people in there, have great conversations. There's a lot of different rooms to go into, like, selfies, pictures, and you get to just on a more personal level talk to people.
Thank you, Pammy.
Come on, you can tell when a girl is underage. Daughter just didn't give a fuck. None of them did, bro. I don't think. You could tell, bro. All these guys that say I couldn't tell, there's not one person in the world that couldn't. They all could.
Is the Discord active? It could be.
At times he's in his 30s, bro. He's not a kid winner. He's in his 30s.
There's Raider right there.
Raider. So can you please? Hey, happy birthday, Elliot. Happy birthday.
Poppin'?
Happy birthday. Big Elliot. Like a mother smack and that's my shit. Yeah, exactly, RJM. That right there killed it for me. I listened to it, bro. When he said that, I was like, how the fuck do you consent to anything with a minor? It's a kid. The kid has you have to pull out a fucking ID to buy cigarettes at 18. At 14, you got to do more than that. I mean,
Discord gets better and better as more people join.
Yeah, we got getting up there close to 200, I think, man. Hey, what's up, Doc? How you doing, beautiful?
Close to 200.
What's up, Chrissy? The puppy's right here. He's getting big. Watch. Come here.
The Ethnicity Tribe, yes, on Discord.
Whopping. See how fat he's getting? Look.
Hey, he's actually getting cuter, Holmes.
He is, huh?
Yeah, because he was ugly at first. Yeah, hey, I told Gunner sent me a picture of him, and you know how like on iPhone you can click on the eye or like the animal symbol, and when I clicked on it, it said that thing was a Siamese cat.
He did. He looked like a cat because he was so skinny. But you got to understand, he was the runt. He was the smallest one. And
Damn,
and he's not
he
full
looks
pug like
Dub.
Dubs. Dubs' his dog, like Coco's full pug, full bred. Mine is a
100%.
Frenchie pug. He's a frog, so he's half Frenchie,
Let me
half
know if
pug.
you guys want to see her in her new dress. She got a new dress today.
His dad,
she actually got a few dresses today.
Hey, his dad is was a miniature Frenchie, and the mom was a pug. So he's a frog. He's tight though. You know what I'm saying? Our current administration is a Saturday Night Live skit. I agree.
You know what I'm thinking? The video that they're not allowing me to put up, I might just put on Discord. How about that? I might post it to Discord.
Yeah, his eyes are starting to because it's a trip. He has one half blue and brown eye. Like it's diagonal ways. It's half blue, half brown. Then he got his light brown eye. He's starting to look cool. He's getting a little chunkier, so he's gonna run around this motherfucker. He eats good. I'll feed him good shit. No human food. Like my dog's on straight dog food. Like he's cool. Dubs, you still got both your dog. He does. Hex. Access, walking horse, and Union Supply. Well, I didn't have the money for walking horse, bro. So it was more than likely it was Access because that was the cheap one. Walking horse was the more expensive one, but you had better shit on. I mean, they all had good shit, different things. Walking horse had like the A1. Gunner, do you think your whopping friend will still come up on my primo, Ricky? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Thank you, Gunner. He was listening and he loved it 100%. That's a memory he will never forget. Hey, thank you, Raider. Gunner, what's your favorite fast food? I don't eat fast food anymore, but I like Panda Express. He got Caquita brown eye. Just dog food? You don't love your dog, Gun? No, I do love him, but I don't want my dog to beg. I don't want him to beg, and then the kids will feed him and all that. I don't want that. So I get him the best dog food that money can buy. He eats good. He eats fat like a damn pig. Homie, hang out. I recommend a Chihuahua Pomeranian, my best dog, best friend ever. Hey, Dubs, you from Santa Ruta. I knew Diablo and Penguin from the CRC in 79 from SD. Have you seen SB 145 that Newsom passed for Chomos? I have not, bro. What's up, Dubs? Saludo from San Diego. Raiders win. Raider Nation for life, man. We got that one. Guns, I saw that Super Norteño episode about you, your cousins, and Sheila got lost in Oakland. I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, hey, Sheila was in that motherfucker knocking heads off, though. That Jersey Mike video with Danny DeVito during Raider game was funny.
Diablo and Penguin?
Oh, it's been years. I haven't spoke to Roach since.
Okay, yeah, 79. Okay, yeah. I know. The Penguin you're talking about, he's from, I think he's from Ortega Parque. And then Diablo's from the east side. I'm from the west side.
I give him the diamond dog food, the Buffalo Diamond. Yeah, it's puppy.
Oh, yeah, you see that? East side player. She has a new one on right now. Are you gonna respond?
Are you gonna respond to Toro post the video of him? That's a very old video, man. That's when he was disrespecting the homies and they beat the shit out of him and laid him out on the concrete and made him apologize.
No, Steven, I don't think so.
That Vato's been on the concrete for years now. Gunner, your carnal's fresh out the joint. You put in the no. My carnal's been out for over a year now, and he's actually a truck driver working. Got him a new pad. Old lady. He's doing great. He doesn't. YouTube ain't him. He's low key, bro. He just did 20-some years. That's not what he wants to do.
Thank you, Cactus.
Plus his religion, he's religious. My brother's from the Nation of Islam. He joined the Nation of Islam, so he's really committed to that, to church and his shit,
What about when Chrissy won the $20 that night? One of the ones that won, and she was big old red question mark. What? The Vato ligaments. Yeah, of course. How can you forget?
Smoke Dog says Dubs. Remember that about the ligament? George had to put him down, bro. Yeah. My condolences on that.
Yes.
Josh, people don't understand, man, that don't have animals. You get real close to them. I hate this little motherfucker, but I love him too. I'll be telling Dubs, I'll be on the phone, I'm going to kick this motherfucker. He be chewing on all my shit, but I love him. At night, I can't sleep without him.
El Davila says, hey, Dubs, is your Dubs name derived from West Side initials WS. Yes, that's why Dubs V is actually Dub S, Dub and then S. But then I spelled it out on the next channel because people didn't understand what I was saying.
You know, throwing up the dubs. West Side. I think that was part of the reason too why me and Dubs became cool too. We're both from the West Side. You know what I mean? There's nothing. West Side is a whole different level. No matter what side of California you're from, or where you're from, the West Side. We're from the West. You guys know. If you know, you know. Just like East Siders feel. We're East Side. West Side, homie.
Oh damn! He went there. Damn.
Not to no particular city. Not to no particular city. I'm just saying as a whole in the world, the East Coast West Coast rivalry. You know what I mean? We're always gonna be the West, homie. The sun rises in the east, but it sets in the west. My dogs, my family, bro. I lost my brother on and my mom, and he helped me through both situations. It's crazy, but dogs are better than humans to me, homie. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely. Dog love is like nothing else.
Unconditional. This fucker sleep. He's right here at my feet. He doesn't leave, period. Yes, Fernando. Wavy Cardi says, yo, but yes and no. Good standings, not into it. Just living, bro. Just living, you know. Active in the community, active in church, active with his old lady. Active at just buying him a home a year out of getting out of prison. That's active. Yeah, he's smelling the shit out of my toenails. Pedora, my toenails are this long. Am I lined up?
They look like they should be on a dinosaur. It's crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Motherfucker got some fossilized ass motherfucker.
I have a lucky toenails,
man. What?
What's up, D? It's been a minute.
It looked like one of them Clovis boy. They used to hunt mammoth with that type of shit.
I asked if Sarah and your tia have their own cash app. They're woman. They would be Sarah. You mean Sheila? They're woman. They would be excited if I sent them money. I was once myself and it was hard. So you can post up. I'll get at you, D. I don't know what you're saying.
Don't do it. No.
Prove it. Show them your feet. Oh no, la pedorra. No, sabes que you just want to look at my feet, huh? You got a fetish or what? Hey, put it like this. I used to do a lot of dancing at the house, the hacienda. So, hey man, shout out to Victor Palacio. He says, Gunner, Dispensa, mis saludos from San Diego. I was on Dub's channel. I thought it went to his, but now I know. Saludos, bro. It's all good, bro. Do you think Wes Watson?
Joe Blow says, do you think Wes Watson enjoyed putting Contraband up his backside before going to prison? I was going to say he might have, because he was, according to him, he was keystring stuff that wasn't Contraband. He just made it for recreational purposes, like shit.
That his paperwork. He could have just carried it in a folder. Who does that, Dubs? Besides him. Hey, put it like this. They tell him, hey, roll it up. Where am I going? You're going to building 3. He's on building 2, which is only like right there. And the full keistered his shit.
He keistered half of his locker.
Oh,
he had too many deodorants. He just started hooping deodorants.
He was like, how many deodorants they allow on the yard?
He was keystering them sideways. You know, so
hey,
it didn't have to push in so far.
That fool hooped his 128G just to walk across the yard to another building.
Yeah. His and his cellies.
Oh, man. Hey, that fool was crazy, huh? That fool was a trip. That fool was hooping shit that you didn't even have to hoop.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hey, they always wondered why. Hey, Josh, they always wondered why Wes was the only one to get the chicken on the bone back every time.
No, 100%. I never heard of that person. George, I never heard of him.
That fool never got busted with his chicken on the bone, ever. His shit always made it back, Dubs. It had a funny smell, but it made it back. Hey, motherfuckers would be mad though when they're you score like 2 or 3 big ass chickens, you got them wrapped up clean, drop them in the pan, you're ready, and the cop tells you, "Come here." You're like, "Fuck!" That motherfucker throws your chicken on the ground. You're just looking at it all sad, like, "Damn, bro." I'm telling you, that motherfucker, his chicken always came back.
What about when he just started screaming chicken on the bone? What's up, Joseph? Just noticed you were in here.
Prisoners hoop knives, don't they? I can't imagine how that's even possible. It is. I mean, it's
possible,
not like you
big
think.
dog.
Very, very possible. Ezekiel, gracias.
Thank you, Ezekiel.
It's not like you guys think. I mean, in some case, it is. You know what I mean?
Hex, yeah, I've seen guys, and it's one of the dangers of having to do that. I've seen guys have to go to the hospital because it turned on them. I had a neighbor. It was a wood. They had got their hands. This was in the Bay. They had got their hands on some scissors, and so they broke them apart. So there was that's two pieces, and he hooped it his half, and it twisted on him.
George, that DVI water was brown than a motherfucker, huh? Hey, that happened to one of the homies too. He had a big ass piece hooped in a bundle, and he had his whatever, his little cana, and he was busting down. You go to the yard, you bust down. He was busting down with it in him, and it turned on him. And he had to go to surgery. They had to take it out of him, and then he picked him more time.
Yep, it's a case.
Then he picked him more time. He got caught with the piece. It shifted in there. Yeah, and oops, no bueno. Yeah, it fucking fucked him up. And he caught fucking like 4 or 5 more years on it. They can give you all the way up to like 9 or 10 if they want, depending on your record. Possession of a dangerous, deadly weapon. It's RJM. That's not up to me, bro. That's up to the people that follow him, I think eventually the people that are going to follow him are just going to be trolls. Gunnar, I've heard a story exactly like that in 2002. No, it's the truth, bro. It might even be the same person, JC, but it's pretty common. It's not as common as you would think, but it's happened, I think, in every faction. The shit turns.
EP says, good evening from San Diego. What are your thoughts on Tren de Aragua migrating to California and setting up shop? Well, there's some stuff already in place over here, so I don't think it'll work out for him over here.
If you've noticed, EP, besides one group I'm not going to speak on from a different country, right? It's not very easy to come to California and set up shop. All the land is accounted for already, and it belongs to somebody.
If I'm thinking of the same one you're talking about, they started in California and they're under something. Yeah.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the ones that I want to keep my head on my shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, but they work hand in hand on a lot of things. That's all I'll say with people. But as far as any other group from anywhere coming and just setting up shop, like I said, California is spoken for. It's going to be very, very hard to get your feet wet, Seen a whole bunch of
Trips.
Ooh.
Trip says the homie I was locked up with didn't have to charge it or hoop it, as you guys say, because he was so fat. The stash used to just sit between his inner thighs. So that dude, Big Boy, that dude, Big Boy, that DJ,
yeah,
he got busted one time, and he was so fat he put 2 guns in his stomach in the fat and went in and got bailed out with 2 guns on him.
Did that?
He told the story.
I got you, D. I'll get a hold of it, and I got you. Absolutely. Thank you. My homeboy was in power struggle in the Bay and hooped a fierro. Played first and needed like 5 surgeries. Played first.
Well, why wouldn't he wrap it though? Yeah, why wouldn't he wrap it?
Yeah.
Like, so myself, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you cap it.
I used to use a toilet paper core. I used to use the core of the toilet paper, the cardboard part.
Yeah.
And I would slit it, and then I would fold it over to where it's a snug fit on the piece, and then I would wrap it with saran wrap, and I would hit it with flame so it seals up. And I would also wrap the handle with saran wrap. That way the whole thing comes out, boom, pull the sheath off of it. It's go time.
Yeah, it should be capped. You should be able to, if a real righteous piece on the yard, you should be able to do a drop, cap it, just go. It should be ready to go. Like if you have to pull it out of your ass, and you got shit all over it, like no. As a northerner, we practice doing drops. You know what I mean? Like we were good at doing drops, like walking with your hands like that, and then just got it. Let's go. And that's just you had to, because you were outnumbered and you knew that they got it, guaranteed. Look at Winter. He said, I hooped an R for 8 years, man. Hey, there's some R's that have been around since the fucking 70s floating around. What's up, fellas? Saludos from East Los, Boyle Heights. Camaradas con Los. Get some love. That's right, Rush One. Hey, Big David Rangel. What's up, my brother? How you doing? He says, good evening, Doug.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
To hear the great content, how long more will you both be on? Probably another 10, 15, maybe another 10 minutes, bro. David. And then we're going to get up out of here, man. It's been a long day. I'm from the 70s. It says, exactly. You know, that's when the merdas were out there. Making a rig is wild. Yeah, I see people that make a lot of binkies.
They get them from crazy places. They get them off the truck that comes on the yard, like all kinds of different places.
Yeah, like there's always fucking editor floating around every tier. Emilio says a piece of paper can be folded 7 times its law. Wes said he can fold one to the size of a quarter. Wes could do it all.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can fold it to that size if it's not a full sheet. You can, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm even gonna even say anything on his behalf, because what he says is so much bullshit.
Yeah, facts. Mad Max has gone back in the days on the 6 yard at San Quentin, the Adjustment Center. They had us practicing dropping our pieces like that. Facts, man.
Jesse, I don't want to say which one it was.
Shout out Jason Robb on the row in Ohio. Mike Nuss and Chuck Norris is scared of Wes Watson. What's Wes Watson gonna do? Pluck the hairs off Chuck Norris's chest
with his teeth. With his teeth.
He's gonna massage his fucking hairs off his chest with his teeth. Damn, thank God I never gangbang, bro. Hooping, I could never. Gun, you described it as an art form. I mean, it's something that you're gonna fucking get over, you know. And it's something that, you know, as a man, it's not, you know, of course we don't like to speak on it, but it's part of that life. So that's that life.
What's up, Pancho? Yeah.
You know, you got to be properly
Once
secure.
the mobile X-ray machines came around on the yard in 2016, it's a wrap. I remember in Ad Sag in New Folsom, they brought a X-ray machine, but it was for property. And so what the homies did is sign up for law library, and then when they stripped out, told the hood, hey man, let me get some water real quick, and filled their mouths with water. And then when they went down there, it was right by the door to leave, and then everybody spit water into it.
Yeah. You know, in my county jail, in Merced County Jail, just recently, maybe a few years back, they had a bad problem with people were hooping cell phones, bringing them in. And so they busted a whole bunch of people. So they bought one of those chairs, the X-ray chairs. And that's it now. It's over for that. Going to California, what are some
There's
things?
There's still going to be a way.
Oh, I mean, you know, there's always that one way.
There's always that one way. Off the top of my head, I can think of one.
Yeah, there's always that one way. But as far as like bringing them in, that's not going to happen. You know, but there's other, you know, ways of doing it. Lions Den says, that's what I was saying. What did do, Dubs and Gunners? Much love and respect. Pancho Villa was handing with you.
Cracking.
Dubs.
818. He said he messed up. See, when he was talking about Warzone kill race, that's different. When he said 1v1, he knows I'll get him. I think he knows. I think I know I can get him, and I think he knows.
Joseph G said, what's up to Rascal? Water in the eyes, boom. They take the matches and run them through the X-ray machines. That's about it. Hooping cell phones, fucking hell. Oh man, that ain't even the most. I've seen worse than that. What's up with y'all and little bullshitter Toro doing spills from a tent in hotel rooms? Big ooze. You know, it's the thought that counts, huh?
What? Dubs, you delete some old videos recently. I was trying to look for one where you talk. Oh, yeah. I know that should still. I didn't delete it. I thought you said somebody said they were disrespecting something. Yeah. That I wouldn't have came home.
JC said they put me on a chair metal detector. Did you guys? Hey, did you ever? I don't know if you ever seen the video, but I did an interview with the dude from Southern California, and he was telling the story, funny fucking crazy story about how him and his cellie had some fucking dope, and he had it hooped, and he had to take it out. They were in potty watch, and he put it in his fucking right in his mouth, like he was trying to swallow it. And it was too big. He was choking, And so he spit it out until the homie to hoop it. So the homie bent down. He hooped it right from that fucking fool's mouth and his shit in his ass. Then he shit it out. The homeboy put it out and finally swallowed it. And they were going back and forth trying to get. I said, "You nasty motherfucker." That was a crazy. The interview, it's on there. It was crazy.
Wow.
Guns. What's the biggest problem you seen? The biggest thing oh man, that's no Diddy. Yeah. iTalk, if they only knew what's happening with it. Carnal. Shout out to iTalk, man. If they only knew the East Coast, man.
Hey, what's cracking? I remember, and I told the story. A dude was asked to take something to the back. They used to do that all the time in New Folsom back in the days because there were always legends in the back there. And that prison, there was always legends back then. And so they used to run. So now, I can say it now because it doesn't matter. Everybody's out now. It doesn't fuck anything up. But once a month, something would get sent to the back. So they asked this dude to go, be a mule. And he said, yeah. And he went and got down with this dude, got his ass whooped in the process, went to the cages. And then he told the homies, hey, he told the clerks, hey, call some of my homies over here. So they did. And some of the homies went over there and they were like, what's up? And he said, hey, the lieutenant said that they're going to put me on potty watch. So I got rid of that. The lieutenant is not going to tell you you're going to potty watch and then walk away and let you, you know what I'm saying? They're going to cuff you up, put you in medical holding, and you up. There you go, right? Mm-hmm. He was a pussy. But he shit everything out into a shirt, gave it to the clerk. The clerk threw it out the back. The homie put on a yard crew vest, went and got it. Remember, he shitted it out, and the homie picked it up and put it in his mouth.
Yeah. If anyone ever tells you a story that we're going to come potty watch you, we'll be back in 10 minutes, that they're bullshitting you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to potty watch you tomorrow. Just be ready.
They hit your cell, they snatch you up, drag you out of your cell. If you're wearing boxers, they tape them up. They turn them backwards and tape them up. This is how they do it. They turn them backwards so you can't fucking go out the hole. Tape you up. If you got a jumpsuit on, sometimes they'll put a jumpsuit on you, tape that motherfucker up, and they put you in the cage.
That's how they did me.
They put you in either medical or they put you in a fucking cage right in the middle of the fucking day room in the hole and let you shit. When you stay in there for 3 days, you got to give them 3 good solid shits. That's
Mason. It was Pelican Bay, B facility.
And they snatch you too. They fucking just. Big old motherfuckers got you on the ground, taping you up. You'll never see it coming. In the 4-yard and current on 8-yard, the homie hooped the biggest knife I ever seen, bro. March 2016, we had a riot and they took all of us off that yard. Yeah, my brother was on that yard. When he was on the yard when the riot happened. He was on the yard when the dude got killed.
Akil says it's all bad when the bus goes right past R&R straight to medical. True story.
Kiko,
I caught MRSA in potty watch. There was a MRSA outbreak in New Folsom, and they put me in there, and I was in medical in the holding cage. And it was a dirty ass cell, and I caught MRSA in my armpit.
Yeah, that's I've seen some shit on. When they hit the gym in Jamestown, they hit us and we had it going on in there. Crazy.
No, Steven.
They snatched us. They took us all out. That was right. They took us all out and they put us all fucking outside. And then they snatched up the first 3 guys and started taping them out like they were going to take everyone to potty watch. Let me tell you, by the time they got to the next guy, that whole yard smelled like shit. Everybody was shitting out everything, just kicking it away. There was shit and knives and dope and everything all over the yard.
MRSA is a staph infection. But Steven asked, the way you describe potty watch, it sounds like they want you to shit in your pants. Is that how it? No. They tape your so like he said, they put up a pair of boxers on you, they strip you naked, you do the strip out, then they give you a pair of boxers and you put those on. They give you a second pair till you put them on backwards. They tape the legs in the waistband. Then they give you a jumpsuit. You put that on. They tape it up at the waist, the legs. If there's arms, it's taped at the arms. Then you put another jumpsuit on backwards. They do the same thing. Then they put the waist chain on you. Then they padlock your wrists to the waist chain. They're going to feed you better than the dudes on the yard. And then you're going to tell them, hey, I got a shit. They're going to want 3 shits out of you. You're going to tell them, hey, I got a shit. When you tell them they got a shit, they notify the sergeant. The sergeant comes. They bring a toilet that has a bucket. It's not a real toilet. It's just you sit on it and there's a bucket underneath it. You shit in there. When you're done, they put you back in the cage, and the cop that's assigned to sit on you has to pick that bag up and squeeze all the shit, that warm doodle he's got to work on, and try to see if there's anything in it. And he's got to do that. You got to do that 3 times. If nothing's found, then you get cut loose back to your cell. Yeah, La Pedora says it's a bucket with a bag. Yep, 5-gallon bucket.
Smurf,
Thank you, Smurf.
Bro. I appreciate you, bro. I don't want his pork chop. I want his life. Open the goddamn door, Rosie. Yeah, that's what the way Dubs described it. That's what it is. They don't literally want you to shit your pants, but there are times where if the cops are caught slipping, and they snatched me and a homeboy up off the yard for potty watch, and what happened was it was just before shift change, and so they put us in the cage. They didn't do all that. They were gonna potty watch us, and we were spooked thinking they were gonna potty watch us. So they had us in the cages, and my homeboy, he had everything on him. I was good. So as soon as the cop left out the building, you see him grab his bag and leave. Another cop came, youngster. The homie was like, "Hey man, I gotta use the bathroom." Cop was like, "Well, wait up, I gotta talk to you." He's like, "Man, I need to go bad. I'm gonna shit right here." And he was like, "Fuck it then." Open the cage, put him like in the empty cell that they had, like a pisser bathroom, right by the yard door, because we're in the hole. He went in that motherfucker, shit everything out, gone. Too late.
Yeah,
came back happy.
Well,
tell you.
I don't see how that's possible, just the barber, but who knows? You know, I don't know how that's possible. Well, I can't say that it is possible, because I just remembered a dude in Pelican Bay with this did it, but it all depends on how you're chained up. Like, so when they put me on potty watch, like I said, they put a waist chain on me, and they didn't put me in handcuffs. They had a waist chain with cuffs on it, and then they put small padlocks on it to where my wrist itself was padlocked to my waist, where I didn't have any slack whatsoever. I couldn't scratch my nose. I didn't even have this much slack. I was padlocked to my waist. So there's no way I could have. You can't reach it.
I couldn't ever. Not the way they had me chained up. But I mean, anything's possible. Some motherfuckers, they do some MacGyver shit. Anyways, we're gonna get up out of here, man. We've been here long enough. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. So China Mac's potty watch story is different. China Mac comes from
Lucas
the East
Jackson. Hold on real quick. Thank you, Lucas.
Hey, big
Lucas, you've been missing in action. The other day, we did a giveaway. We each gave $20 to a subscriber. No, excuse me, to a member of the channel, and you won. But there was a thing where you had to respond in 5 minutes. I had even got at you on IG, and you didn't respond, so then I just erased it. But you did win, just so you know, if it means anything.
La Pedorra says, not from what she hears, not all potty watch are handcuffs now. It's hands-free now. Oh, shit.
Oh, they're so lovable. The CDC is so lovable.
Man, they're just doing too much now. Back in our days, shit.
They don't call them convicts or inmates now. They're incarcerated individuals, incarcerated persons. California is a hippie fucking place. He said, well, thank you.
What's up, Veronica? How you doing, girl? I like that. I like those ears you got right there. Those are tight. Let me see. Yeah, dope. Dope. Anyways, we're up out of here, man. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you guys. And you got anything to say, Dubs? He said, Hey, little Toro, man, keep hustling. But you're in trouble. I'm gone.